Alright, welcome to the next league match of me versus Marcus, season 13. 30, not 13. So he starts this one, and we have a board where Lab is the draw, Caravan is as well, a bunch of villages, plus Bias, Hamlet, Trade Route. Smugglers looks good, probably. Caravan Smugglers opening is kind of tempting. Trashing is just Trade Route. So he opens that, which I can see as well. So maybe Poacher Trade Route is better than Smugglers. There's probably enough of an engine to build here so that you want to get some trashing in. The question is just, well, trashing a card gains you a lap, right? And that's what you ultimately want on this board. And I feel like Poacher Lap is a Poacher Trade Route is a pretty decent opener, no matter what. Oh, we go Smuggler's Trade Route. That's interesting. So he doesn't have a nice that Smugglers is on top there, so I'm sure they collided and I can buy whatever I want, which might just be a... he bought a Hamlet, okay, which might be a Caravan. Probably. I think that's a good one to get here. Huh. Look at that golden sombrero. That's nice. Not a nice way to start in this league match. Do I also just gain a Smugglers? I think so. And okay, they don't collide initially. Maybe they still will. Okay, so he had that one, then buying Smugglers was fine, I think. Gets an Oracle. I mean, I'm somewhat likely to hit 4 next turn. So there I could buy ports and also go with an Oracle here. Well, no, I don't hit 4. I wasn't all that likely to do so anyway. Looks like he decided between something. Okay, he had the smugglers in hand. Poacher first, always, then Hamlet. And if I discard for a buy, I get 6 with 1 buy. Could be ports. Could just buy a lap. I'm pretty likely to have smugglers in my next hand, so if he smuggles the lap, I just do that as well. It could also be a gold. Or I gold something like Oracle coin. That doesn't make all that much sense. Don't discard and buy a lap, I think. That's an interesting reveal. I mean, he could have also revealed the smugglers. It would have sucked as well. So he chooses to not trigger this shuffle, which is fine. I think Hamlet, discard for action, discard this. Then I can could just play the smugglers. Trade route. Then I probably want to discard something else. Yeah. Yeah, there's no reason to. Oh, it's again annoying how I started with this game. Feel like I had the better opening with Poacher Trade Road over Poacher Trade Road Smuggler, and no matter what I would have opened, it would have both missed the shuffle. So that's super annoying. Guess I gain 11. Buy a coin. Yeah. Sure. Always both smugglers in hand with enough actions to play them. That's just ridiculous, right? Trigger this awful shuffle. And buy a terrible lap. That will just get smuggled again, right? Didn't even get a coin of the realm down. Yeah, come on. Top card was even a lap, that's ridiculous, right? Ugh. Okay, just go on to the next one. No, I got to be first. So here we have Mask, Minstrel Seer, Goons, Lost City. This kingdom is insane. I can see a double mask opening easily. It's even Goon's mask, which is super annoying. So basically first player is worth a lot. You want to trash down because you can, with Delve, very quickly reload. Well, I even show him that I buy mask with 4, but that's not much of a surprise, I guess, for him. Do I play the Necro? I sure do. If I would have opened Mask Silver, maybe not, but like this I do. Fountain will not be relevant. Oh, he goes Silver Haven. Give you the hovel. It'd be nice if you give me like an overgrown. Maybe he's debating doing that. Or copper. But yeah, that way Mask guarantees doesn't miss the shuffle. Nice, I will gladly trash this. Almost drew my second mask. So I could go with a Seer here already. Seer doesn't draw my masks. But all in all, it's a really good card. Could also be, no, not Delve. Let's go with Seer. Oh, look. Now top deck needs to be, oh, Lost City. I was going to say top deck needs to be Necro, but that doesn't happen. Do I give him the copper or the... Well, there's another copper on top. I could just give it to him. Then trash this. And draw. And buy a Lost City, I guess. To make Haven and Mask miss the shuffle if he plays both of them. So I guess this Lost City was quite good. Should be ahead now. He has the silver on me. Can now buy his first goons. You also need to be able to play that. I guess Delve Haven is okay. I want to hit 6 now. Well, I don't do it like that, huh? Did I trash my Necro? No, I have discarded it, so it's still there. Could not trash for the early goons. I think I do it. That's fine. Okay. I need some minstrels now. Do the goons mask already? Probably. That's unfortunate. Oh, I get his necro. Guess I want... Do I want that? No. Don't want 2 necros, right? Let's get a minstrel. Oh shit, he draws it all. That's bad news. Get a copper from the haven. Is there ever time to buy a black market here? I don't know. Okay, at least this time he didn't have a village going. Concede discarding the minstrel here to increase the chance of drawing it. Up. Let's do that like this. Delve and Wishing Well. Wishing Well actually pretty good card here. So I guess I keep like Wandering Minstrel Seer and the Necro to pass it. If he even has a mask, yeah, he has it. Already third, no, a Seer, okay, not a third goon. Well, Minstrel first, and that's nice, play the Seer to have guaranteed 1 card draw. Minstrel, okay, wish for goons. plate. So how much coins do I want? Passes copper. 6, 7. I could buy Wishing Valgoons. I could buy Black Market now. Black Market Goons would mean I would need to keep all of those. Could also be like Wishing Well, Black Market, Delve. That would mean I need 8. Delve isn't that, I mean silver isn't the best card I want. Was he bluffing here? Or should I not have discarded the silver? And like, think he has a dot or something. No, he didn't. He did have a dot, which is nice for me in any case. Because it looks like I don't have a dot. Yeah, draw those 2. Play the Minstrel. Wish for Mask. I guess I can like Haven a Mask. Black Market. Oh, there's 2 silvers down there. Let's see what I... Oh, shit. Should have played the goons first. Don't want it anyway, I guess. I mean, Ghost Town is nice and all. Goons Minstrel. Okay, hand is good. Maybe I could also go for like a pillage at some point. Discard those 2. Haven Seer, okay, that doesn't build much of a stack, it just makes him more consistent, which is good for him, but of course not terribly amazing. Draw 3 cards with that, that's great. Now it's time to guess the last card. It's a copper. Pretty sure. Has to be a copper, right? I think I kept 2 coppers. How many coppers did I play last turn? I played 2 coppers, yeah. This is a copper. And just goons. So we passed copper to each other. And black market. A free lap. Or like a courtyard to set up a good turn. Could be courtyard, minstrel, minstrel. So that's 2, that would be 10, then I would have 4 left. Goes to be lap, minstrel, minstrel. That's also fine, doesn't increase any payload at all. I mean, if I want to set up turns, I could just buy some havens. That might be better. A lot, actually. It might be a lot better. Seer is just the superior lap, right? Seer is just a better lap. But Seer courtyard is still fine. Courtyard 2, 8 and 4 left. Courtyard, minstrel, Seer, haven. That doesn't build anything at all, but I guess it's time for a turn to add consistency. Could also be courtyard, minstrel, minstrel, delve, haven. I could see that. Um, 2, 10, delve, haven, that works. Delve, haven. Oh, yeah. Passing silver isn't the end of the world, I guess. He might just buy Goon's Seer. That would be a thing he could do. feel like Seer is one of the better cards here. Could also be Wishing Well Haven. Oh, second mask. Well, that's interesting. I feel like a lot of cards are better than a second mask now. Like a Wishing Well. Here's one Haven setup, okay. Yeah, let's draw it that way. That was a nice reveal there. Wish for goons, okay. 2 minstrels, then I play the Seer. Okay, fine. Minstrel. Goons. Mask. Oh, give me the silver bag, man. No, okay, well. Trash one more copper, huh? No, not yet. Maybe I do so later. Set a minstrel aside to guarantee non-dudding. Could be fine. And then I also could set a mask aside. If I'm fine with that turn, there's what's down here. There's probably a bunch of treasures, a copper. Yeah, I kind of want to buy the better stuff, so I want to draw my treasures up. So I have 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Kind of want a second Seer. Seer Goon's Haven. Seems alright. Then I need all of that, right? Piles get a little low. Finding a nice attack would also be great. Only one more action. Well, he has 2 more minstrels in the deck, so should be fine. He saved the minstrel probably. Pretty sure. And he has the same economy as me. That's annoying. Just because of the silver pass. But I mean, it's not unlikely that he should passing me something good as well. It's totally possible. There goes the wishing wells. Buys a copper. Courtyard is the most draw, but Haven before Courtyard increases the chance of drawing something, so I might just do that instead. Copper, really? Maybe just black market? Probably copper is fine. Okay. Top deck that. Draw all of it, please. Thank you. Top deck another goons. Okay, there's more stuff coming. That's good. Oh, that doesn't matter. Goons. Passes me the mask. Well, okay. Guess I keep that. Trader. Really, what do I want from those? Maybe a vassal is fine. Maybe seller. So how much coins do I have? Oh man, now I can't. I don't see how many coins I have now because this window disappeared. Well, then I guess I have to count everything at least. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15. Okay, so if I buy the seller, which doesn't do a whole lot to me, I could also buy the vassal, of course. That does do even less. It's pretty bad. It's all pretty bad. So there we go, 15. could just be like Seer, Wishing Well, Pillage. He doesn't have enough to end it, right? He has 4 goons. One more Seer. Maybe one more Lost City even. Oh man, the Seer better draw me something here. I mean, it's not unlikely. I get to see 4 cards. I will draw all the Minstrels, Wishing Wells and stuff. There comes the mask. Oh yeah, and I should start trashing copper again. Because I bought 2 of them. And I bought Delve even. Why did I do that? I guess I should have good draw if my deck decides to do what I want it to do. Oh, that Wishing Well is good. But I think my Wishing Wells have 100% rate at the moment as well. I just have a copper set aside, but at least it's not in my deck anymore. He doesn't have enough buys even, so that's good. I don't have enough buys either, unless I find like a villa from black market. That would be good. Or a workers village. Well, then I probably lack the coins. $20 points, I guess, is the most you can do in one of those turns. So he couldn't even threaten with 5 points unless he buys victory points, and then he doesn't empty the piles anymore. He once again was able to save a minstrel. That's super annoying. Why don't you just play your treasures? See how much you have. Is there any reason not to? What, do you want to buy Mandarin? I don't know. Or did I lose connection? At least /who works. Or did he lose connection? $16. Just provinces. 4 coppers, wow. Okay. I mean, you still can't end it next turn. That was a very good seer. Another one of those. Wishing well. It's good. Let's wish. I guess I save a mask. I don't need 3 of them now. What was it? Lost City and Goons. Then I draw the Lost City and wish for Goons. And this game is taking forever, right? This is so long. I discarded a bunch of treasures, I think. Play the Lost City. Also black market down there somewhere. Could also just play the mask before that. Draw the silvers and the black market, that's great. Now I can play 2 goons, black market. Oh, there's the workers' village that we dream of. Then I can threaten lethal next turn. Just need enough points. Should I top deck the Wishing Bell or a copper? It's probably not the end of the world to pass something good. But I have Mask Minstrel top deck set up so that I'm probably fine. Let's first count how much I have. That's not enough for the pile out, so that's not in and nothing to think about. So let's just do that. Don't have to worry. I guess I'm kind of... Do I need to pick up a province or could I just buy some good stuff like Wishing Wells? I need some money, right? Could buy... Well, to pile out I need... I have 14 plus the 4 that I used from Workers' Village. That's 18. 12. And I need 20, so 1 silver is what I need to buy. I guess I just do that then. Could also delve, or I think I want to Wishing Well. Wishing Well. Delve Province and some coppers. Could also be, no, not the Haven, not the Haven. Almost bought the Haven. Could also be a pillage, but really that doesn't do much for me. Was the Wishing Well good, or should that have been a silver? No. Wishing Well is fine. But do I want province and some coppers, or just... Oh, that's tough to say, man. I think I take 3 coppers. He might go for the fountain points even. I don't know how many of those coppers he has. But I mean, I don't need to end it. Can just hope for a bad turn from him. And I know he has a bunch of goons in hand. Well, I don't risk drawing those. Is like Seer the best card to keep, or do I want to keep the Minstrel? Seer or Minstrel? I guess Seer is much better, right? I get 1 Minstrel, 1 Mask. So I should be fine on that front. And this is the turn where he doesn't even attack me, right? Yeah. But 4 goons is what he got. Nevertheless, that's a bit annoying that he got all his 4 goons despite the dot. That means so many points if he wants to. Was that the copper that gave fountain points? It must have been, right? And buys a haven. Haven. To a silver. Guess I set aside a black market. And wishing well. Oh man, what's down there? Oh shit. So there should be 3 minstrels, 2 lost cities. So best guess is minstrel. It was a copper. Damn it. Dang it. How can you dot there? Really, really annoying. I guess I just buy that and a copper. It's like he dots but still plays 4 goons, and I dot and play nothing. So he's down to 10 coppers again. Would be interesting how many coppers I have. So if he has 10, I might be able to calculate that. So there's 64, there's 60 coppers. If he has 10 and there's 12 in the trash, that means 22 left, down. There should be 38 then. I have 5 coppers only. Okay. Come on, your deck can't work anymore. You have 10 coppers. Duchy and copper for a few points, I guess, only. So, Seer. Top deck's a copper, huh? Come on, Minstrel. Good. Wish for Minstrel. There you are. And Minstrel again. Wish for Wishing Well. Minstrel. Wish for Mask. So he can't pass me copper, right? Otherwise I can threaten to win. So let's see if he just does it. With my first mask. Don't trash. Still need enough coins. Do I have them? I can play this courtyard no matter what. There's the last goons which I needed. Now let's pass you a haven. Oh, he bought another copper. I can still do that, right? I can still win somehow. Set the province aside, sure. Goons, goons. So with 4 goons, I need how much coins to empty? It's 12. And I make more than enough points. 12 is 18. I make 24 points with it. So how much coins do I have? That's 8, 10, 16. That's also more than enough. So let's just play that. I can just buy the fishing village. Dismantle. Can I buy dismantle? Just for fun? Sure, why not? Right. Then I have 19 left. That's one more than I need. And then I guess I give it to him. That was it. Sorry, Marcus, I couldn't resist, but BM, yeah, bad manners, indeed. Saprix wrote me something. You won the rest of the matches in my heart. Probably because of that. Do I have the player order correct? Yep. Okay, we have Renaissance cards. Well, we had them last time too, but we have projects. Did we have them last time? I don't know. I don't think so. Pageant is interesting for the 4-3, or for the 4 cost buy, as I learned. Trashing is Cemetery. Draws Shepherd. Shepherd Silos is interesting. Sounds better as it is than it is. Draw would also be high-rolling. And lol, we are only 0.1. Shepherd did he open with? Okay. Shepherd silos, of course, interesting. I could see a Shepherd cargo ship opener. So the Haunted Mirror, we have Haunted Mirror, that's interesting. For what? You could top deck something. Trashing is a bit awkward. I guess cargo ship is really good here. For that replace, the village is just squire though. Replacing coppers into estates sounds nice. Replacing estate into cemetery sounds okay. And attacking the opponent with junks sounds annoying. This is really a complicated board. I guess he just took what he felt like with the Shepherd. And it might be fine. Yeah, cargo ship's also what I was thinking about. He got a pretty weak Shepherd there, but he gets the cargo ship. He finds the cargo ship. And now, what does he want to buy? Silos is funny, but we only have 5 coppers in our decks. Oh shit, he already got 6. That's strong. So he played 4 coppers and a cargo ship, so his next hand must be 3 estates and 2 coppers. I could go with the replace. I feel like that's strong. I don't want to trigger that shuffle, right? No, really I don't. I really don't. Or do I? So I would draw 6 cards, but have a terrible shuffle. I could not care about Pasture, VP and Trash, but that doesn't seem all that great. Could just turn this into a... Well, it also goes on top, right? Why does Haunted Mirror cost 0? That's annoying. Trash it into a Squire. Buy Pageant. Or Patrician. Pageant probably. I guess taking Ghost here isn't too bad. I could also trash the squire to gain another attack and buy a squire and also gain like even more attacky thing. So he gets a symmetry to trash a bunch of cards. 2 covers estate squire. Oh man, that's good. That's really good. Let's take the ghost and take a estate and buys +1 cover, please. Thanks. Oh, that's a nice shepherd. I could... No, that's not working like I think it would. Like, cargo ship doesn't top deck. I thought I could like gain a hireling and top deck it right away. Nope, that doesn't work like that. So fortunately he doesn't have 2 actions now for... Oh well, he does only need 1 action. Probably just replaces his curse into a state. Oh, into Skyhawk, okay. That makes sense as well. Second replace. Probably needs to be just a shepherd. Because my next hand is pretty bad. And good thing I did so. Come on, one time, no shepherd, please. Like Marcus plays his shepherd every turn. Turn 6 he plays it. Turn 5 he plays it. Turn 3 he plays it. Well, turn 4 he couldn't play it because it wasn't there. I think I can trash a state into symmetry now if I get a nice situation for that into duchy. So there's nothing better to duchy. Replace loses track of duchy. I still gain the curse though, and he buys another shepherd, which makes sense. That's a bit annoying to not find another estate. But I guess trashing squire does fine. Into replace. Gain a symmetry. Trash curse. Copper. Copper. So what are my next hands? There are like 3 estates. Well, I skip like all of it, right? So I can just buy a squire. Yeah, I skip all this stupid nonsense. Replaces a fine card here. The hand sucks though. The hand sucks a little. You can replace something to hireling and then ghost it. That works. Okay, takes the ghost now. So what do I even want to trash here? I could trash a state into curse and squire into shepherd by squire. I mean, not estate into curse, copper into estate, curse him, that's what I meant. Cemetery maybe should just go, yeah. It's time for my hireling, I guess. Now I make the insane play. Oh, that's a fine starting hand. So I think I have one curse, he has two curses now. Okay, no shepherd, wow. So sets aside a shepherd, that makes perfect sense. Okay, find the squire at least. I don't know, maybe. At least is funny. So squire for 2 actions. Is there even, I guess there's a squire left. Could choose to do some like shepherd, ghosted. I think I'd rather take the coffer. Well, that's what I like, all his shepherds and not insanely impactful at least. Drawing a victory card would be really nice now with the hireling. I guess you want something to ghost. Might as well take a squire, because everything else is in your hand. Maybe. Also, I have like no economy left in my deck. It's all just replaces and shit. Yeah, his next turn could be bad, could also be good. Oh, nice. I did it. Guys, I did it. Time to gain silver. Well, that's one needs to be for actions. So replace into curse into a state. Or squire. State seems fine. Then could be silver into something else. Could be cargo ship actually, and then buy shepherd to top deck it, or could be another replace just as well. Could be a sea hack. Just play it once and then trash it. Sea hack isn't too bad, right? It blocks his hireling from drawing something useful. I can replace it next turn. I'm so evil. Would have just been a duchy, but fine. Guess just buy a squire and hope for a good draw. Could also buy a shepherd. Squire and risk it, right? Get the coffers. That's not too great to start with. Pretty easy to pile actually if he draws. I was kind of relying on a bad turn there. He might have it. Even cargo ship. Replace. Gets to play all his stuff at least. Trashes estate into cemetery and trashes curses, I guess. Yeah. Would be nice to draw a victory card. I have so many of them would be pretty likely. Should be pretty likely, but I could also just draw a shepherd. That wouldn't be too nice. Well, this next turn will be good. He just buys the duchy. Okay, so I draw the estate. That's nice. That's not so nice. So can I have 2 replaces and a few squires. If I trash the ghost into estate and then later trash 1 more curse into estate, I need 8 coins and 4 buys. I have 3 squires. Means I could play. I need to play 2 of them for actions anyway, so the buys are a problem. They really are. So probably just ghost into duchy. Oh wait. Not the ghost, maybe rather the sea hack. Yeah, because curses will be gone anyway. Should I buy an estate or does it make it too easy for him to pile? It probably is already very easy to pile. So I should just buy the duchy. I also will hit a replace. Most likely. That's kind of bad. That's really bad. Let's take the duchy. Oh no, I hit a squire. Oh well, this turn sucks. Oh, I could still draw the shepherd with the hireling, so I'm not completely dead. And in which case, I mean, maybe he still ends it anyway, so that doesn't matter, but we don't know. And until we don't know, there's still hope. Trashes goes into duchy. Interesting. He has 4 shepherds. Oh, I see. Here's another shepherd. But now his next turn must be bad. Yeah, right, if he has 1 more turn. Does he have copper left even? Yeah, he should have 3 coppers left. Um, oh, he can ghost that, right? Oh no, he trashed the ghost, so he can't. But it's still on top, so the turn might be good. But man, if I draw Shepherd here, I should pretty easily win, maybe. Okay, so +1 card. Nope. I can't possibly win this, right? Here, there's too many cards left. I have 3, 4 coins only. It's somewhat sad. Gain a silver. Trash estate cemetery, which doesn't matter at all. Only 2 victory cards is relieving, I guess. A little. So there shouldn't be. Probably only drew like 1 or 2 cards from the new shuffle. Seems like there isn't another shepherd. Just a grab for VP. And he gets a bunch of VP. Drawing that estate was huge. That was really huge. Keep up drawing. And draw some more. Draw deck. And I can trash curse into estate and still not win, right? That's so, must be so close here. Isn't there something? I just have not enough coins, huh? Well then, I guess I do something a little different. Two actions first. Trash. Squire into shepherd. Replace. Buy estate. This is so awkwardly close. That's insane. Buy. I mean, if he gets 3 estates, that's game anyway. If he gets 2 estates, must just hope for a turn where he can't get 3 estates, I guess. Silver could be fine. And do that. That's a lot of victory cards to discard. Huh. Just needs to hit replace on squire and buy 2 squires. Oh man, that's pretty easy. Maybe maybe that's even easier than emptying estates. Shepherd into shepherd, okay. Oh, that was like exact. Oh shit. I should have bought an estate over the silver. That was done then. Yeah. Dang. Such a long game and then such a stupid mistake. Okay, here we have amulet for trashing, improve. Improve fortress is insane, right? But does that mean you want to open improve, or do you still just open up amulet? Or amulet devil's workshop could be good. Well, you can only improve a fortress once, so it's not completely busted. I think I like Devil's Workshop Amulet as an opening. What's the plus buy here even? It's kind of just improve and Devil's Workshop, so, and engineer. Amulet is great with Cursed Village. So do I rather want more cards or gold? Gold seems... 1 gold seems okay. Engineer is also pretty nice though. Let's gain a fortress or another amulet probably. Yeah, second amulet looks fine. buys a fortress, so his amulet missed completely. That should put me a bit ahead, so there's likely either Devil's Workshop or Engineer there. And that means I should be able to buy another fortress. Does it mean I want to improve already? Or do I want to completely draw everything? Then I collide, engineer, and amulet. That might be okay though. Can pretty guaranteed buy. Did I trash a copper already? I think I did, yeah. So I would need to pick one coin on one of the amulets. That's fine, I guess I want double fortress here and not have an amulet miss anything. A little unfortunate turn there for Markus. Could also play the engineer gain. Yeah, that also seems pretty decent. Fortress, trash, fortress, and I gain an imp, by the way. Improve, imp combo. That's not what I wanted, but I guess I get to trash a bit more. That's all fine. I could see wanting to have a potion here. I guess just buy Cursed Village and improve this into potion. Envious doesn't do anything. Gains a bunch of fortresses. Should I trash? Gain engineer? Or should I gain silver by expedition? And gain another fortress? Or gain another improve? I guess I want another improve, right? Could gain an imp that way. I need some fortresses though. So just trash. Gain a gold. No, I do it like that. Engineer's value in a Cursed Village deck. And give me a improve or a fortress. I guess a fortress. Trash. Nice. Trash. That could gain improve. Which would be a good thing to have. Yep, it works out all fine. Get to do this and gain an imp, And I get to trash Fortress. Hey Fortress, what are you doing in my hand? And do I already want to start villain attacking? I guess I need a second cursed village first. Now he gets to improve something. Oh, he really goes ham on the improves. Well, I should get some improves as well. Diluted. Alright, trash. Two familiars should be good. Trash a copper. Oh man, he has expedition. Then I could have even attacked him more with villain. Well, too late now, but fun interaction there. What does this amulet even do? I guess +1 coin. Does he have an engineer left? Yeah. I have to trash this curse eventually. Okay, finally I didn't gain a card. Merchant is fine, but I guess Fortress is just better with the amounts of imps I have. Oh nice, I get to take a 4-cost card. Ha! That's great, and also Cursed Village is now on top. Together with Fortress and Province. Yeah, I get to trash the potion at least at first, so that's fine, I think. Oh, so the cursed village wasn't in hand to begin with. Improve. So the duchy thing becomes a threat at some point, I think, but you need a lot of fortresses for that. You have 4 fortresses. And 4 improves. Yeah, it's hard for him to take anything, I think, with the improves, or and not just open a pile out. Oh, curses will also pile, which should be in my advantage, because I get to decide when. And give him 2 negative points with it. Takes the last improve. Takes the cursed village. Is he playing for a dot here? Because that seems like I could just pile it. What did he buy? Okay. Yeah, I would have just piled out. Okay, I'll be right back. 2 hours. Whoa, what a game to be first player. Click that button. That might make things interesting. 5-2. I feel like 2-5 might be even better. But who knows? Which page, of course, a tempting opening. What else? You could open. Which kind of has to happen, right? Which. Yeah. Take my chances with that. And he opens peasant. Well, I will go. Peasant is probably better in the long run, but I don't want another terminal with my witch. Oh, look at that. Let's hope to not draw the page here, please. Thanks, deck. Appreciate it. So I can buy the peasant now. And it misses the shuffle, which is bad. But I get to hit 5 again. Could go for a ball with hideout and exorcist. That might make sense. Royal carriage, anyone? Oh, look what misses my shuffle. Yeah, that's sad. And buys. Probably just deuce now. 2 silvers. I guess the second page. That's fine at least. Hideout is super good against the witch. I didn't think about that well. Okay. Play the warrior first. That's fine. What is he planning to do with his teacher? Put plus card on Ironworks or something? No, don't do that to me. Also trash my hideout. Ironworks Island Rush, or what? That's weird. It might work out. Mostly because I'm pretty behind anyway. No teacher yet? Or is he debating playing it? Okay, I see you get an imp. Oh, hero's there, nice. Well, unfortunately everything else isn't here. Hideout. Nice. Don't want to gain a curse, right? Not really, at least. Let's gain all of those as well. Ball for islands. Then he can't fucking gain all of those. And keep. Exchange. He has a teacher down now, okay. So how do you pilot now? all his islands must somewhat hurt in your deck. Plus card and Ironworks makes some sense. But please, you must have a lot of junk in the deck, right? All the islands. They should hurt. Right? I think emptying the islands was good for me. Don't trash curses. Trash estates. Oh, you don't have estates, I guess. Trash islands. Copper's fine, because that's not a point. Oh no, there's the champion. Ah, dang it. Now the islands are free plays. Well, for me they are as well. But you know. And also the Ironworks can gain estates. That's not what I want to see. Fugitive is nice to draw. I guess discard an island. For silvers, sure. Do I need to hope that he doesn't have 5 ironworks? If he has 5 ironworks and can buy duchy, that's good enough for him now. Could just hope that he doesn't have 5 ironworks and go for the estates here. Exchange that, keep that, exchange, keep, exchange. Oh no. Well, that's good. He has a gold in the deck, so if he finds that... Ah, shit. So close, and yet so far. Please just draw estates. Oh no, the imp. Even gets to trash another curse with that. Well, if he had ironworks, he would play them, right? Or is he thinking about... Oh, shit, he has more. He has more. That's bad. Maybe he's always just so close to not having the last one, but he has so many of them. Well, if he had another one and the gold, he would just gain the estate right away. So there must be some risk to it here in doing that. And I mean, if I survive this turn somehow and can buy one more estate, his next ironworks will be much worse. Oh, so he doesn't... Oh, he has another way. Nomad camp. Well, that's cool if it works. Okay. If you have the fugitive anyway, I feel like it's less risky to go for the estate. Now you need to find still one more ironworks and buy like duchy estate. That's something you can do. Okay, he has that. Still needs to find like the gold, I guess. Maybe that's its problem. Or he can tie. No, he must be able to do better than tying. He needs 7. Oh, come on. Come on! Why do you have it exactly? Can't you have at least more to make it less tilting? Oops. I don't want to select any kingdom cards. Well, now I need to win the last one. Chapel. Well, there's good chances that that screws me. So chapel, farming village is a potential opener. Your draw is a bit weird, but there's groundskeeper and tower, so that's what you want, I guess. Baron is decent. Overdraw is also embassy if you want. You can't skip chapel here, no way. Now the question is, do I want some Baron and keep one of my estates around for the extra economy and buy? Or do I want like a taxman to increase my coin payload every turn? Interesting. Taxman might be nicer in the long run, because I don't want to keep that estate around forever. Probably. Gaining estates though in a groundskeeper game is also something worth considering. But I think you rather want to slowly build up economy, and taxman helps with that, and it even attacks a little bit. Chapel. That was a long thinking for that. Chapel silver, okay. I get punished. So much I can say. Merchant ship is interesting. Shanty or silver now? I guess a silver. That's annoying. But I guess it's a farm village. And a candlestick maker. How much do I trash? 3? Or all 4? Maybe just all 4. Well, then I shouldn't have trashed 4, but I wouldn't have drawn them maybe anyway. So yeah. Embassy doesn't make any sense at this point. Merchant ship. Just farming village. Shanty town. Those are some options. Guess farming village for now. Okay, now embassy makes a bit more sense. Gold in my hand. Taxman is nice. So he has how many coppers left? 1. And what do I want to buy? Probably something like candlestick maker embassy. That means I trash the copper. Oh, and his hand is 8 dots. Oh, I wanted to buy more than that. Oh, nice. Oh, he has the barracks, so his hand isn't that. Wow, when did he buy barracks? That's great for him, I guess. Maybe I should consider doing that. Turn 7 even. Maybe Prince is just better than barracks. Was that smart? No, it wasn't. That was terrible. Terrible play from me. It was just autopilot. So do I need 2 buys? Probably not at this point. 3 buys, I mean. Two groundskeepers. Ah, come on. Why do I always keep missing the cover? Okay, so you follow suit there. Of course, he never does with the embassy, or never not finds the embassy, I should say. So that's annoying. So this time I make it different. What's down there? The taxman and a silver. So I have 6, 12. I feel like I could discard it like that and see what I draw. Of course, it's the taxman. And now I just waste 2 coffers because of that. Because I just have to buy 2 groundskeepers. And man, am I sad about it. Is there ever a turn where embassy is not in the top cards for you? I guess not. Baron instead of candlestick maker. Why do I do that? Okay, taxman, you gotta go. You got to get out of here. Again, embassy on top. That's super annoying. Pretty nice when you can scheme your embassy, right? State for 4 VP. Do you just buy 4 estates now? Three, I mean, well, that would be stupid. You could at least buy prawns or something over that. Another embassy, candlestick maker. Okay. Of course, I find the most useless card on top. Oh. Embassy, farming village, estate, or embassy baron. No, I don't have the actions for that. Probably should have to risk something like embassy, shantytown, estate. Let's see where that takes me. Have to risk drawing good with shanties. Ah, he finds everything he wants. I can just pile like 5 estates probably. play your cards. I mean, that would signal to me that he only has a Baron left, or is he deciding he has a merchant ship probably? So he discards an estate over gaining an estate. That's interesting. Chapel. What do you chapel? Silver and merchant ship, and now you buy 3 estates, or what? That was a weird turn. I feel he's pretty okay if he just goes for a bunch of estates. Embassy should handle a deck like that. But maybe it doesn't handle it all that well. Four coffers. Another embassy. Another farming village and another estate. Just one of those estates. Well, I draw a bunch of stuff dead. Do I just buy 4 estates? I didn't find all groundskeepers. Or barracks and 3 estates. Last 2 cards? No, not last 2 cards of Shantytown. That's stupid. Barracks. Oh, once again. Stupid coffers. Okay, didn't find a second embassy, that's nice. Good. 2, 3. One, two. Well, how much do I draw? There are a few groundskeepers left. 1 groundskeeper's left. And a bunch of estates though. Do I just do it like that? Really don't want to trigger that shuffle. And I guess I have to not care for those victory points. I could almost empty the embassies. I think I do something like province. Oh, once again I miscount. What's going on with me? Duchy and candlestick maker. And then that happened. Shit. But my deck sucks, so it's to be expected. I mean, I can buy a province. Probably have to. 6 points is not nothing. If for some reason he takes one candlestick maker and doesn't quite score a whole lot. He thought quite a while about triggering that shuffle of 2 cards. That's not a big shuffle at all. I guess it's something though. Makes studying a little more likely. Okay, draw a stack like that. Just like that. And can he win? With 4 buys you can't win, no. 14 and 4 buys. Could go province duchy duchy. Or just triple duchy. Triple duchy it is. Well, that's quite a bit of points then. And all I can do is that's... So I completely have to play for a dot here. Ah, nah. I don't want you to skip an estate and draw an embassy. If he finds all candlestick makers and draws his deck, it's over. Or I guess the candlestick maker and the baron. That's what he needs. So he has 4 embassies and 6 cards left on top of his deck. Let's pray that 2 of the embassies are there. No, he has it already. Yeah. Shit. I lose that one. That doesn't help any of us, I guess. Well, Marcus is, of course, happy to win. And I might very likely demote, but well, happens. Time to come back stronger. Thanks for watching. See you in the last one against Mick.